We're gonna go over row form today. Again, this is another one like kettlebell swings that needs to be addressed for form. So row form, depending on how many people in a class, we might use one, we might use two. I'm gonna show you what one looks like. So you wanna make sure our feet are hip width apart. We're gonna hinge back, and then that weight's gonna come straight forward. You might have, like, we don't want this much rounding, but you're not gonna be like completely straight. We don't want the arch, okay? We're gonna tuck the tailbone under, and you're gonna row towards your belly button, pushing your chest forward, keeping your shoulders down, okay? Probably easier to show you this without a sweatshirt on. Outfit change. That way you can see my shoulders. So, again, we're hinged. We're going to pull back, making sure that we're gliding right along our sides. So we're here, gliding right along our sides. You can see maybe from behind, my shoulder blades are squeezing together. I'm not squeezing up. Okay, I see a lot of people that go like this with their rows. And I'll show you that from a couple different angles, where it's like really, really shoulder heavy. We want back. We want to press our chest out and then make sure that our core stays engaged on that, because when you push your chest out, you're more likely to arch your back. Okay, so that core needs to be engaged with your rib cage down in order to do that. Now, if we use two weights on that, you'd have one weight here, one weight here, same position. We're gonna row back toward our hip. Think of painting your leg almost on it. And again, we're squeezing through the shoulder blade, stopping at hip when we're doing two. We also have a reverse grip low row, which is here. And again, we're painting the leg with our weights. Painting the leg, squeezing behind, pushing the chest out, squeezing the shoulder blades, okay? Squeezing the shoulder blades so that you can almost put a pencil there and hold it. Okay, that's what we aim for, is this motion. Chest out, not up, okay? That is how you do a row. Another thing is making sure your arm's in the right place. So we can do a row where we're rowing and we're coming right to midsection, right to midline. That's gonna work more of your upper, mid. If we're painting our legs, you're gonna hit mid, lower, okay? All of that's gonna be in your lats and your back. If you have a lot of low back issues, you're gonna wanna go to hip, because that's gonna work right here, strengthen up right here. You're gonna take a lot of tension off of this. If you have a lot of shoulder issues, which I do, I like to do both, or if you're constantly like this, or you're like super forward, like you're super rolled forward, this is obviously an exaggeration, then you're gonna wanna go with this one to strengthen up the upper lats. You're taking that tension off of your shoulders. So we do things the way we do things for a reason. Any questions on row form, please feel free to let me know. Oh, actually, I have one more, I forgot. One more. So sometimes we're here with our rows. Notice how my shoulder is really, really out of its socket to a degree. We want to start here. You don't want to start here. We want to start here. Then we're gonna row. Now I'm going toward my midline, squeezing through. Notice how I drop that shoulder down. What we also sometimes see is a peel open. Is that a move? Yes. Is that this move? No, it is not. That is not a row. Okay, make sure again, those shoulders aren't forward, we're keeping them back. We can also row toward the hip for a different version of that back. Now I'm done. All right. If you have any questions about row form, feel free to drop a comment.